Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome to Vintage Canned Foods. This is my very first video on this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We're just going to be opening up some vintage canned foods. As you can see today, we have Ross Allen's Genuine Diamondback Rattlesnake with Supreme Sauce. And this was canned at Ross Allen's Reptile Institute in Silver Springs, Florida. I forgot to mention while I was filming this video that I actually found this can of rattlesnake meat on eBay. I ended up paying $100 for it. It actually came out to be $113.99 with taxes and shipping. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Let's get back to the video. So this has a really cool backstory to it. I'm going to add that into the video in just a minute here. But first, let's go over the can and check it out. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Check that out. Now it's, a little corroded. Got a little bit of rust on it there. But nothing too serious. Let's check out the bottom. The bottom is interesting. Look at this. Now, I can't make out what this says, but someone has written something on it. As you can see. If you guys can make that out, please let me know what it says. I can see it says snake, but the rest of it, I have no idea. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. It's pretty shiny. Look at that. Wow. Let's check out the top again. See, it's pretty rusty, and it's not that bad though. I don't think any rust has penetrated into the can itself, which is really nice. Let's check out the label. The label has a little bit of damage there, but nothing too serious. Pretty sure this is like a dark green. That's pretty awesome. I never noticed that. I thought that was just black. And then you have the Diamondback print here. That's so cool. And then it's got like a silver shine. So here's the back of the can. Here's our directions. Remove contents into double boiler. Heat and before serving in patty shells. Add a tablespoon of dry white wine. What? As an hors d'oeuvre, chill can thoroughly and serve on crackers or toast. Ingredients: rattlesnake meat, yummy. Celery, olive oil, mushrooms, cracker meal, sorry. Flour, salt, pimento, spices, and evaporated milk. Okay, net weight is 5 ounces, and here's the craziest thing. Look how old that is. Now, I can't make out if that says 1948 or 1949. It looks a lot like the 9 in the beginning there, but also it doesn't. It also looks like an 8 to me. I'm pretty sure it's 1948. That's what I'm going with. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking that's an 8. I'm thinking it's an 8. It does look very similar to the 9, but it's just slightly different though. Anyway, yeah, so this is 75 years old. 75-year-old rattlesnake meat in a can. How awesome is that? Let's set it back down over there. Zoom back in. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background information on Ross Allen right now. So I actually went ahead and Googled Ross Allen, and I figured out a bunch of stuff about this guy. So he ran a reptile institute from 1929 all the way until 1975, where he showcased a large collection of rattlesnakes, alligators, among tons of other different reptiles. This guy was basically a Steve Irwin of his generation. He used to go and catch rattlesnakes out in the Everglades, and he actually wrestled a 20-foot long anaconda, which, here's an actual clip of that happening. This guy was nuts, but he was awesome.
Swimming through the crystal clear Silver Springs waters. Ross is right behind the reptile low. He begins to work his way up to the snake's head while Tom stands by. Now the action really begins as Ross and the enormous constrictor fight it out on the floor of the springs. These are some of the most unusual and exciting films ever made of Ross Allen in one of the most thrilling episodes of his adventurous life. While the anaconda is a non-poisonous snake, it effectively disposes of its prey with a constrictive tightening of its massive coils. In this struggle, the anaconda frequently succeeds in getting one or more coils around Ross Allen.
So in 1943, Ross Allen actually bought an already established rattlesnake canning company, which the previous owner died from a rattlesnake bite. Who would have guessed that one? Anyway, the guy's name was George Kenneth End, and yeah, he was ended by a rattlesnake bite, unfortunately for him. And so Ross, he bought the company in 1943. This man ended up selling tens of thousands of rattlesnakes in cans. In 1948 alone, he canned 5,000 rattlesnakes, which is pretty insane. He also sold them for their skins, their rattlers, and he even sold their gallbladders to China, where I guess they use them as an aphrodisiac. So, the more you know. Awesome. Let's get back to the video. This is so awesome. I cannot wait to open this thing. I mean, at the same time, it's probably going to be completely disgusting. I'm just hoping that there's no botulism in there. Oh boy. Okay, so I have gloves on, so I can handle this stuff with the gloves. So I'm going to open this from the bottom to try to preserve the can as much as I can. The can as much as I can. Nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift that up. There we go. Oh man, this can has not been opened for 75 years. And we are about to open this. Alright guys, are you ready? Here we go. Let's just count it down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh my god. It's open. I'll set it down right there. Are you ready? Here we go. Look at that. Come on. What the? Lift up, lift up. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, it's kind of bad. Oh. Okay, the flies are already coming out after me. Wipe that off. Okay, we gotta do the smell test. I know you guys can't have the enjoyment of smelling it with me. I'm sorry about that. Oh god, I don't even know if I want to smell this. Here we go. You're kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That smells good. Like, what? It smells like vegetables. What? What did it say was in there? Mushrooms and... I don't want to get anything on the label. Pimento, olive oil, celery. Yeah, it smells like vegetables. That's crazy. Okay, let's pour this out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there's some meat. There's some of the meat right there. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. 75-year-old rattlesnake meat. Let's look in the can. Hang on. I'm gonna get some more light over here for you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, look at that. That's not too bad, huh? That's not too bad at all in there. Oh, actually, it's kind of bad. It's like, it's kind of like rusty and stuff in there. But I'm gonna wash that up, and we'll get a better look in a little bit. But for now, I gotta dig through this stuff with my fingers. Let's dig through this. Okay, look at, oh, there's some celery right there. Oh, there's a mushroom. Look at that mushroom. That's like a perfectly good mushroom. That's 75 years old. And it looks amazing. There's a lot of mushrooms. Like, where's the snake meat? I honestly don't see any snake meat. Is this just a total lie? Were they not actually, that's gotta be the meat right there. Just that little, yeah. That coagulated chunk, that's gotta be the meat, right? Because there's nothing else that's giving me any indication that it's meat. I see mushroom, 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 mushroom. I saw a piece of celery, I thought. Oh, there's a carrot. I mean, no, it can't be a carrot. Did it say there were carrots in there? I don't know. Where is the snake? This is it. This is snake meat right here. Look at that. That's rattlesnake meat right there. You can barely tell, but that is rattlesnake meat. Okay, not that piece, but this piece. Right? Let's crush it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it right there. That honestly smells so good. Like, you guys have no idea. That smells good. Which is insane. How could something that's 75 years old and it's food, how could it smell good? So I'm going to do a test on this. This is pretty wet right here, so we're gonna just dip that in all that wetness there, right? Boom. Okay, so here we go. So for reference, this is an unused strip, and here's the one that we dipped into that rattlesnake stew. So, oh wow, okay, yep. So right away, all right, let's just get right to it. All right, so the hardness looks fine. The chlorine, yeah, we're not worried about that. The iron, wow, it's got a lot of iron in it. Look at that, it's got like 50 parts of iron in it. If not, actually, you know what, that's like, yeah, that's 500. That's a match right there. Wow, 500 parts of iron. Sheesh. The copper isn't looking too bad. I don't think there's any copper in there, no. But the lead, look at this. Lead is supposed to be like that color there if there's none. But we're closer to like the 200 range. So there's a lot of lead in that can. Ooh, you don't want to be eating that stuff. Even though I bet you that food would have been safe in that can, but the fact that they used lead to seal it just completely ruined any chances it had over the years. Jeez. If you eat that, you're done for. Any of this other stuff, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to check those. Mainly the lead content. Here we have a microscope. A very cheap microscope because I couldn't afford a good one. But this will have to do for now. So we're going to get that all set up. So here we have the 100 times zoom. I don't know what that is. Honestly, I think that's a piece of rattlesnake flesh. It could be a vegetable. I'm not really sure. If you guys are familiar with whatever this is, let me know in the comments. All right, we're going to go to the next zoom level. Okay, as you can see, we've gotten closer in onto that piece of flesh or vegetable, whatever it is. Try to move it around a little bit. All right, let's go to 1,000 times zoom, shall we? Okay, there we go. We got 1,000 times zoom on that. I don't see any life. There's nothing moving. Not that I can see anyway. Maybe I can zoom in on my phone. Yeah, nothing. Nothing in there. It's all dead. Okay, I've just washed the can out. Check it out. How nasty is that? Look at all that film. Ugh. It's like algae film almost. Good. Definitely don't want to be eating that. Well, that was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Wow. Like, I can't believe how good that rattlesnake meat still looked after 75 years of sitting in a can. That's nuts. That's just crazy to me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I upload my next video. We're going to be doing tons of these, guys. We're gonna be opening up so many things. I've got so many goodies on the way. You are not gonna want to miss it. We're gonna be opening up so much old food. It's gonna be amazing. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next vintage canned food opening. Can't wait.